On the top of 3:30, a serial suspected scammer now behind bars.
Detectives say she used social media to dupe potential home buyers, and she didn't work alone. A Local 10's Alex Finney is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with a scam alert for us. Alex.
And so Christy and Louie, as a matter of fact, the woman at the center of all of this, she actually turned herself in to Homestead Police after her family saw this story circulating on social media. I want to go now to the woman that we just mentioned there, Priscilla Marie Contreras. We learned in court today that Contreras took a total amount of $24,000 from all of her victims. Now, authorities say these two that you see here, as a matter of fact, we have Yolandi Diaz and Deanna Sir Bravo, remain at large. They're believed to be involved in this scheme. Now, Homestead Police say that Contreras would pretend to be a realtor and then lure her victims to vacant homes. It all happened via social media. It's Diaz and Bravo that would then pose as homeowners and collect the money. Now, we learned in court that there are several other victims. Police have only made contact with 9. And as a matter of fact, there was money exchange. You had bogus lease agreements. And we actually learned from victims that they would go to the properties for, quote, really that move-in day. And then they would find out that really it was all a big scam. This happened between mid-February to early March. I want you to take a listen to what the attorney for Contreras had to say in court.
When this case came out, it was in the news. Ms. Contreras immediately called me to arrange her surrender, which we did. I think Detective Guerrero is on the Zoom call. He can confirm that. She didn't try to flee. She didn't try to run. She did the right thing. She turned herself in, and here we are.
And now Contreras is being held on a $28,500 bond. It is worth noting here that there will be a Nebia hearing, and that is to make sure that the money that she uses for this bond is not any of that stolen money from these alleged victims. And again, I do want to mention here that police, like you heard there, they still believe that there are more victims in this case. So if you happen to have been caught up in this scheme, they do want to hear from you. And those other 2 that I mentioned there are still at large. More on this coming up at 4:30. But for now, this is the very latest live in Homestead. Alex Finney, Local 10 News.